We're hearing from Steve Pugh a few moments ago about leaving Flynn, his Irish setter, tied to a drainpipe outside the post office. How could you forget that dog? Well, how about forgetting people? The dark lady, Mrs. Lester, was left outside the post office by her mum when she was a baby in the pram. Mother got home and suddenly thought, there's something missing, isn't there? My baby. Went back, and there she was, sleeping peacefully in her pram, none the wiser. Thank you for your company. Breakfast show is next at 6, and I shall return 1 o'clock tomorrow morning with the Music Marathon.
Greatest Hits Radio.
Tax credits are ending, and the Department for Work and Pensions will be moving people across to Universal Credit by 2024. Search Understanding Universal Credit to find out more. Eligibility criteria apply.
Booking a hotel is never easy. Am I getting the best price? Will it look anything like the pictures? Well, with Premier Inn, you don't have to worry about any of that. Because with us, you know exactly what you're getting. A great night's sleep, over 800 easy-to-find locations, a choice of great value, flexible rates, and as much brekkie as you can handle. So enjoy a weekend break without breaking the bank. Premier Inn. Rest easy. Only available to book at premierinn.com.
More people than ever before are choosing Harris Fowler for their injury claims. Why? Because Harris Fowler are a personal injury specialist, and we've helped thousands of people receive the compensation they deserve. If you've been injured in an accident, call 0800 213 214 to see if you have a claim. You could be entitled to thousands of pounds. It's no win, no fee, no risk. You've got nothing to lose, and perhaps a lot to gain. Harris Fowler, a personal injury solicitor.
The big mobile networks are raising your bills again. What a load of scallops. Like you haven't got enough on your plate with tax rises, gas rises and everything else rises. At Tesco Mobile, we think this is utter horseradish. So, like last year, we won't be raising our prices during your contract. Join us for prices that stay fixed.
This is Supermarket Mobile. Tesco Mobile. Every little helps. To verify, please visit tescomobile.com/fixed prices.
Here in the Northwest, we sell amazing products and services the whole world wants.
At Hawkshead Relish in Cumbria, demand is booming for our pickles and preserves in Canada and Australia.
We're Briggs Automotive Company from Merseyside, and our road-legal supercars are sold in more than 40 countries.
Whilst at Isotech in Southport, we've grown sales of our temperature measurement tech from 1 to 126 countries. So whatever your business, big or small, startup or established, if you make it in the Northwest, why not sell it to the world? To get free help from the UK government, search Let's Get Exporting.
Hundreds of thousands have fled their homes to escape conflict in Ukraine. Search DEC or text radio to 70150 to give £10.
In a few moments, we'll bring you the latest news and weather around here on Greatest Hits Radio.
Get your breakfast stuff delivered before the school run, or dinner to your door before the football's begun. You can even get your bangers bang on 1:45. There's an Ocado just for you.
Get your first shop delivered for free at a time that suits you.
There's an Ocado just for you.
Delivery excludes Scotland and other geographical locations. Subject to availability. Minimum spend £40. Free first delivery. New customers only.
Play
Greatest Hits Radio.
on 105.9 and 107.2 FM, on digital radio, on the app and on your smart speaker, across Liverpool and the Northwest.
Greatest Hits Radio. Coming up, tens of thousands of Brits offer to share their homes with those fleeing Ukraine. But first, a murder investigation's been launched after a man was stabbed to death in Liverpool. Emergency services were called to Old Swan last night. Our reporter Becky Carhill has more.
Police say they were called to Rock Grove at around 9 o'clock, where they found a man in his 40s with significant injuries in the street. They gave CPR, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. They found a female inside a property who'd also been stabbed. She was rushed to hospital in an ambulance. Now, some road closures remain in place this morning as police investigate what's happened. They're asking anyone with any information to come forward.
Within hours, more than 43,000 Brits have signed up to offer their spare rooms to Ukrainian refugees. People came forward in such large numbers yesterday that the website for registering interest crashed shortly after it launched. Levelling Up Secretary Michael Gove says the people who come here will be properly integrated within society.
They will be able to live and work in the United Kingdom for up to 3 years. They will have full and unrestricted access to benefits, healthcare, employment, and other support.
Meanwhile, Russian state media says an internal investigation's begun after an anti-war protester interrupted a news programme with a sign criticising the war in Ukraine. A woman who worked for Channel 1 held up a sign saying, "Stop the war, don't believe the propaganda, they're lying to you here." The programme then cut away. In other news, mandatory COVID jabs for England's health and social care workers are being scrapped from today. The government says the rule's no longer proportionate, despite case rates here continuing to rise. The number of referrals for specialist mental health care has reached a record high in England. New figures suggest 4.3 million people recommended treatment in 2021. And outdoor weddings and civil partnerships are going to be legalised permanently in England and Wales. Since last summer, couples have been able to get married outside as part of temporary measures introduced during the pandemic.
Weather. With greatesthitsradiodating.co.uk. Head online and find someone who brightens your day.
Nice and bright today with sunny spells and a few clouds around, highs of 13 degrees. That's the latest. I'm Sophie Merrick.
Across Liverpool and the Northwest.
Greatest Hits Radio.
Let's do this for a Tuesday morning. My name is Rossi. Producer Al is here. We're all good to go with your breakfast show. And first up this morning, we're going to hit the 1970s with Queen.
The good times
sound like this.